Goodness.
Look at the boom. Did you see the bow, guys? Well, don't worry. This is so based. This is empire shit, guys. She's getting him the drink. Look, the dinner's ready. He just walked in the door. She's getting. I can do that with my noodles. You don't. The girl doesn't have to do that. Right? Being attentive. Huge. Watch. Boom. Fucking bow. I want my girl to bow. You know what? Can we do a bow check? I would like to go around the table. Can we do a bow check? Are you guys down to like demo a bow?
My boobs will fall out.
Maybe not you.
Yeah, that might.
You think the titties will fall out if you do it?
Nervous, no. Yeah. I'm nervous about it. I don't want to pay 10
Here, let's.
I think you better check yourself.
Let's do a bow test. Let's do.
I think you better check yourself.
Maybe. Yeah. Let's see you.
Misogynistic much?
How's it misogynistic?
Really?
Arigato, senpai.
Can we get a bow?
Wow,
that
was a good one. Can you break up with your boyfriend right now?
No.
Okay, so I'm sure. Okay. That was a good. The senpai.
It wasn't low enough. I should have. My head.
It should have been deeper.
Touching my toes.
It should have been deeper, but I liked the senpai.
Ooh.
Wait, did you? You got to put it on. One more time.
Okay, you're 90 degrees.
It needs work.
That's like serious commitment to the bow.
That's good.
No, that's
How about
really
you?
good
We'll see you.
Actually.
Can we see a bow?
I think I'm gonna sit right.
That's fine. You don't have to do the bow. I'm just saying maybe when you give your boyfriend a bow. He might like it.
Okay.
Do you promise me?
No.
No, not for me. To give your next time.
I think he would probably be a little freaked out. He'd be like, "What did I do?"
Brian, would you be down for your girl to bow to you all the time?
Would I be down?
Maybe if you're dating, like.
Yeah.
Like, was that like that video, or is that like, you like that?
It's so base.
It's ideal.
You don't like it?
It's like, I feel like that, like at that point, it's just a slave.
Yeah, it's weird.
You don't want a slave?
Not particularly, no.
There's like
You want a
there's a
slave?
limit, and I think you're
Called
like on
out.
that.
Dancing on
Nick,
the line
you can pause
here.
the video. Dancing on what line?
The limit.
The limit.
What's the limit?
like
Of a
there's
slave?
there's like doing nice things for each other, and then like you said, there's like slave.
Bro, it's so based.
Dominating, you want to.
Maybe like
Whoa.
before like
Their
sexual acts, if that's like your
mind,
fetish, she could do it for you or something.
What's she talking about over here? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
So are you down? You're down for the bow?
I mean, it could be like hot in a way.
Why are you guys exchanging rings? What is going on here? You said when I brought up the bowing video that it was misogynistic. What did you mean?
That needs explanation.
Yeah.
To have your woman like act like that for
Why-
you?
why
Why
is-
doesn't she just be on her knees when you open the door?
Based. Sign me up.
You really walked into that one.
Sign me up. Shit. Sounds like a good time.
You just sweetened the deal.
I have just decided to do an entire video of Trad Wife for you in your honor, Brian.
I have no.
You're gonna make an entire video of Trad Wife? What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Like an entire series of a Trad Wife.
Wait, I'm confused.
Brad?
Is this for your OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Just disgusting.
I'm like very confused.
on
Disavow.
my knees in my little apron when you open the door. Here's your dinner, but not before I blow you first. Yeah.
Is that are you like? Is that like some ridiculous exaggeration? Because like that was terrible. You did a terrible fucking job. that was way too, like kind of almost sarcastic. It was poor. It was very poor. You need to work on it. I give you credit though for attempting, but yeah, it was a nice attempt.
I think I'll still do it.
It's a
It's
video.
a good idea.
Please don't send it to me though. I don't
this
want to
your
watch it.
OnlyFans
Frankly,
idea?
I don't send it. I don't want to. I'd rather not watch it. It's not. Maybe you send it to one of.
Oh, I didn't say it was for you. I said be in
You literally
your
said.
honor.
Said it was for
in
him.
your honor.
Oh, in my.
difference.
Corrected. In my honor. Okay.
Watch that be your best performance.
But wait, why? Why is it? Wait, what? Okay, so it's misogynistic. What? How do you define misogyny or misogynistic?
Like treating your woman like a slave. It's supposed to be a partnership. You know, if you come
What
home.
if she wants to do that?
Yeah, if she wants to do that, if she lives for that role and you come home and it's not like expected, but it's like she's got everything ready for you, that means so much more. If you walk in the door and your woman has the dinner on the table ready for you and you weren't expecting that, but if you're like, yeah, you better have that there. You better bow to me when I open the door.
No, well, here's what makes it more attractive. Now, I think as a man in a relationship, you can try to guide your partner to be a better partner for you. However, it's way better if they just get it.
Yeah.
They just are like that. That's how they just are.
Go to Osaka, bro.
It's
You'll have to.
You got your break coming up.
nah.
Hit Japan, dog.
I'll go eventually.
Somebody sponsor a trip to Japan for Brian.
That'd make some funny
They'll
content.
do it.
And yeah, it would.
I should, bro. I'm bringing the show. I'm bringing whatever podcast to Japan, son.
Dude, can you imagine
There you
how
go.
interesting that would be,
That
the
would be-
content?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have anything to argue with the women over. They'd all just be super fucking based. Oh, you want to serve your husband? Okay, cool. Dope.
You know what would be
Do
interesting?
you want to bow? Dope.
You know what would be interesting is asking them what they think about American women.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like most like Japanese women though are innies. So like, what would you do about
Or
that?
what?
Innies.
That's not true. As somebody who has researched this topic, that's not true.
Really?
Why, you just watching like a bunch of Japanese porn? What are you
I
up
think
to,
it's
girl?
like known
Shit, you just
that-
like Japanese pussy. What are you looking up?
I think it's
Asian
known
pussy? Is
that,
that what you're looking up?
Asians
Huh?
typically have like a tighter inner.
Whoa, hold on.
Well, it's because the Asian guys have tiny dicks.
Stereotype.
Whoa, canceled. Hold on. There's guys. There's a different. I can't believe I have to articulate this. A girl with an Audi can still be tight.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's known that typically they have a tighter innie vagina. I'm not saying that it means that an Audi isn't tight. I'm just saying
Oh,
they're also.
I've heard the opposite actually of both. I've seen that they can actually be like the men can actually be quite big. None of them are circumcised though. That's very disturbing to me.
Is this fake news? Is it fake news? Okay, I'll do these last chats and then we're gonna wrap up. Oh well, why is it misogynistic?
To expect your woman to be that
Let me ask.
slave-like?
Do women expect men to be providers and sole breadwinners?
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't take care of your man. I'm saying the bow is a bit much to expect from your woman in this culture.
Really? I'm working. Keep in mind, in order to, I think, get that sort of treatment, you definitely have to be the sole breadwinner. You probably have to be a high earner. Perhaps there's other metrics where you can also get that sort of treatment.
Yeah, like it's a kink.
It's not a, bro. It's not okay.
It's not a kink,
I know
it's a
what you're saying.
lifestyle.
It's a lot. Thank you. It's a fucking lifestyle.
So, but do you want to be like the breadwinner and you want all that so that your girl does that, or would you
I
prefer
would argue,
not to be?
I think as a guy, if you want that kind of treatment, you better hold up your
Okay,
end.
so there's
you
a-
can't be some fucking. I mean, there
sure.
are men who like. There are men who are bums who are like leeching on their girlfriends that,
Yeah.
and they still want like
That
and
type
they
of
can pull it. Some men can pull it off, but I think if you want that sort of
so
treatment,
you're saying it gets both there's both
yeah,
sides
but why is it the
benefiting?
case that women can say, I want a guy to be the sole breadwinner, to provide everything for the household, to be a high earner, but if I just want a fucking bow, is that so much to fucking
I
ask?
think that like we didn't know that like both sides were benefiting. It
Yeah.
seemed like you just wanted a bow because you just wanted a bow. But now you're saying like
shit.
I'm doing my end, so
He
I
does.
want
Look at all
that
that.
end.
He's like, well.
And that's a different argument.
Hmm?
That's a different argument because
But it's
what
not
you're asking
misogynistic to
for
want a chick to
is
bow.
a partnership.
It's
Okay,
What
if a,
you're-
Bowing is respectful.
if a woman expects queen treatment, she needs to treat her man like a king.
Let's fucking go. There you go.
That's-
Okay, so it's interesting you say that because the whole time I've been thinking to myself about that clip, and so I don't really like it. Like I wouldn't really be down.
It's not
with-
your thing.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's-
a little too much.
Chase doesn't like
because-
Asian women, though. That's the problem.
Because
say why?
moving on beyond that comment, I actually want a woman who I view as my
Equal.
queen.
like a partnership.
Yeah, a partnership, but like a bow to me feels like undignified on her behalf.
Yeah.
And
What if
like
you bow
obviously
back?
I want a woman who like wants to serve me as my wife and stuff, but like
Look,
like it kind of kills the whole queen vibe.
You're very
you know?
into like self-respect too, and I feel like when a woman bows, it might look like she has less self-respect for herself. In a
Yeah,
way.
kind of. Yeah, it's like I view you as my equal. Like I
Because
expect
it's
her to
supposed to
serve
be.
me within the marriage, and I would also serve
You
her.
would
but
serve
it's
her back, though.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like the whole bow. I don't know. It's like I want a queen vibe. The bow thing kind of.
So
It's like you could have a queen or you could have a slave.
So
I'd
how
rather have a
about
queen.
like as far as
the
like
queen bows
blowjobs?
to the king. Wait, what?
Like
What'd you say?
Like blowjobs. Like is that to you? Does that make her look lower? Like this is a thing. Some guys don't like getting their dick sucked because
What?
they think it makes the girl like
No
lower.
way.
Like
No
not-
way.
Are you serious?
No.
Yeah.
What
Fake
guy,
news.
What guy doesn't like getting head
Yeah,
from his woman?
that's not.
I've had a friend who dated a guy and they didn't do these kind of activities because
hiding
he
something.
said it looked like
Speaking of
He was
speaking of
hiding
that,
something.
Bro, it's crazy to me though. Like a girl would sooner rather get blasted on the face than bow to a guy. Like bro, these girls would rather get a facial than just do a totally fucking innocent
So
bow.
true, dude.
What the
So true.
No.
when you say it
Oh
like
my
that.
No.
Actually, I brought this up.
So true.
I brought this up in a recent podcast. There's a lot of women would, when it comes, like a lot of women would have trouble like wanting to cook for a guy. They feel like that's like, oh, that's oppressive or something. Like how many
ridiculous.
women are more quickly prepared to just like fuck a random dude? But when it comes to like cooking
for
your
your
man
spouse.
dinner, that's where you draw the line.
I can kill it.
Not
So-
What'd you say? You
I
can.
can kill it.
You can kill
the
what?
Cooking?
You can make a mean casserole.
But it's
I can
crazy
make
to me.
a mean meal.
It's crazy to me. There are women who are like, who will like fuck a guy on the first date, but
It's
like
crazy to
heaven
me.
forbid you were to cook for
Wait,
him.
dude, who are these women that won't cook?
Yeah,
for
what?
their man?
They need to bring back home
I didn't even know that
lot of
existed.
I don't.
videos.
What's
I
that-
don't cook.
What's
My
that Car-
boyfriend's the
Wait,
cook.
what's that?
But
Cardi
would you
B-
cook for him if you wanted you
Of
to?
course, if you asked me to cook for him, I would try to figure it out. But I just don't cook.
Yeah, but
But I
figure
have
that
to be
out.
like, no, I'm not gonna cook for you.
You should figure
How
that
much-
out before you have kids.
how much would it blow his mind if you just did that and he came home though? That's what I was talking
I
about.
do sometimes,
That-
but it's like not that intense of a meal.
Honestly, I DoorDash most of my meals, so like a woman cooking, like that's just give me a bow. That's all I need. A bow and a back scratch. That's it.
And some
What
takeout.
that Cardi B song? Don't cook, don't clean, but what's still got the ring or some bullshit?
yeah.
Let me
yeah,
tell you
yeah.
how I got how
That's
Let
BS.
me tell you how I got this ring. Call me, swallow me.
that was beautiful.
Saying that.
Some Shakespeare in the flesh shit right there. Okay, let me get the. I've been saying this. We do have to wrap, so I'm just going to read these and we're going to wrap.